I don't want it to be dark again. Damn time change crap. I had a friend post something on my Facebook page. It says, instead of doing this spring forward thing on 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, why don't we do it on 4 o'clock on Friday so everyone can enjoy it? You know, it's not a bad idea. It really isn't. Did you enjoy the sunshine on Sunday? I'm hoping you guys got out. My YouTube family here. My YouTube family and my Facebook family. You both are good to me. I'm up to 4 subscribers on YouTube. I'm excited. I really am. It's not a lot, but still it tells me that y'all are watching it, and I appreciate that very much. So, last video, not the last video, the introduction video, but the video before that, we talked about that one, CC30. Where we're going to talk about this one today, because that's what I said we we're going to do, and that is the XT1 LT46. Okay, that is with Intellipower. I don't know if you got any skills, you could probably zoom into that picture there. But it is right now for cash sale. This thing it is a 42-inch mower with a bagger. We're selling it with the bagger, okay? Price on that's $3,075.99. That's not bad for a 42-inch riding mower with the bagger. It's not bad at all. Of course, you can also do the financing, the mow now, pay later, the red lettering right there. It is $135.85 with financing through CUBCADET. If you need to finance it, that's not a bad price, too. All right, so got LED headlights, got nice tires on it and stuff. This is a 42-inch. Now, this is a press deck, not a fab deck, okay? So, difference between a press deck and a fab deck is press deck, they take a giant sheet of metal, push it into a press, boom, smashes it into a deck. Curved, rounded, that is what they call a press deck. Now, a fab deck is chunks of steel welded into place. Thicker deck, thicker joints, can take a better beating. Now, you shouldn't be beating up your mower or beating up your deck. That being said, it is a thicker deck. So, 42-inch deck, and comes with the bagger on it. And it's a 2-bagger on there. For $135.85 a month, financing it, it's not a bad deal. It's really not. So this is the XT1 LT42 with Intellipower. It's a different creature than your normal everyday mower, okay? All the other mowers that I've seen that I like, throttle lever. Throw the throttle up, you're good. Go, go, go. This one has got like 3 sections on a dial. So it's a dial you turn. And it's like the first few like notches, you'll tell when you turn it, it kind of like click, 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 click. Not click, click, but it's like it's graduating. You can tell where it stops. First few are like idling. And then the next section is like transport. And then the next section is like cut. So transport's like the biggest portion of it. Cut's got like 3 to 5 little notches in it. Transport's like, or idle is like 3 to 4. Here's the thing. It is a different creature than your normal throttle on most mowers, because most throttles, you just throttle up, off to the races. This one, you're going to have to kind of figure out where you like to run it. Okay? My suggestion would be like a silver Sharpie and run it. Idle it, transport it, cut with it. Make yourself some marks on that dial so that you can say, okay, this is where I like to run around the yard with it. This is where I like to cut my normal yard with it. This is where I like to cut my heavy yard with it and stuff. So that it's not a guessing game on where is it best suited for where you are going. The only way I could suggest it. Other than that, right there is your PTO on and your deck height. CUBCADET, you need to make it just a little bit better, please. This PTO, you push it down and you latch it in. Unlike the CC30, which the PTO engagement lever is on the inside, this one is on the outside. So if you like playing Crash Derby or Derby cars or whatever, if you bump that sucker, it will knock you out of mowing. That's the only thing that sucks on it. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Can I zoom in on that? Oh, yes, I can. Look at that. That's a little scary. So, your PTO lever's on the outside, and the deck height is on the inside. It's got a little notch here. So this lever comes down and notches in. If you bump something, it's going to knock it right back out. Can I see that poster? Oh, this is scary, guys. This really is. So you can see the poster or the placard or whatever you want to call this. You'll probably have to zoom in, pause it, zoom in a little farther. So let's move back to this. Let's bring you back down. Zoom out. There we are. Back to normal. So, all in all, it's a nice mower. 42-inch deck. Now, as I said before, it's a press deck, not a fab deck. And it is a 547cc engine, CUBCADET's Intellipower. It has a nice little picture here on the side. Here, come here. Let me show you. So how are you this morning? See, I can't tell if you guys can see this or not. Yep, that sticker right there. I hope I got that picture. That little white sticker you saw inside there, that is everything about the mower. Blades, belts, spark plugs, oil, everything. It's not a bad mower. Especially because it comes with your bagger already on. And we're trying to sell this as a unit all together. All in all, it's not bad. It'll get your job done. The financing. There we go. Financing price $135.85. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing really else to say. The XT1 LT46 with Intellipower. Oops. Stay zipped up for you. But yeah, LED headlights, nice tires. They're not turf tires. So, I mean, if your yard's a little soft, wait till it dries. It's either that or replace your tires, get some bigger tires with some Meteor tread on it. But it's just regular yard tires. And it's not a powered bagger. So it's just a regular little bagger. And it's the lift, or it's the 2-in-1 blades that are on this. They're mulching and they're bagging blades. So they got a higher fin on the back of them. So that's what throws the grass in. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, don't throw trash bags in that thing, okay? You need the air to leave the baggers so that it'll throw grass in. We had a customer bought a brand new mower and put trash bags inside the baggers. Came back every day. This thing does not work. This thing does not work. We looked at it. Or we told him, it's got to work. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just mowing. I'm not doing anything special stuff. He finally admitted that he's throwing trash bags into those bags so that it's easier to throw away the grass. We're like, no. Don't do that. Okay? That air needs to leave the bag. That's the only way the grass goes up and into the bag. He corrected that. Works perfect. Ethanol-free gas. You guys are going to hear me preach on this time and time again. Ethanol-free gas. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it now, too. Nothing in this engine is treated against ethanol. So, if you use ethanol-free gas, I'm going to probably see you in 2 to 3 months to get it tuned up again. Okay? Or if you use unleaded fuel, sorry. I've got ethanol on the brain. If you use unleaded fuel in this, I'm going to see you in 2 to 3 months to get it tuned up again. So, ethanol-free gas, please. It runs tremendous on ethanol-free gas. Do the unleaded fuel, it's going to clog up the carburetor. It's going to clog up the lines and stuff. It's going to eat the rubber. The only thing that is treated against the unleaded fuel, the ethanol that's in the gas, is a car engine. And that's because it gets hot enough to burn it. These do not get hot enough. So, ethanol-free gas, please. Otherwise, as I said, I'll see you in 2 to 3 months to get it tuned up again. Buy some of that MODEC. That stuff is nice. That stuff does work well. Brand new mower. If you have a set of car ramps, if you don't have a set of car ramps, Harbor Freight sells them really nice set. They're plastic. They're really light. Drive it up on there so it's it's tilted up like this. Put something behind the back wheels. You don't want that sucker rolling off, in case the brakes don't hold. And coat the underside of that deck. You may have to do it 2, maybe 3 times during the summer, but it does help keep the grass from sticking to the deck. Of course, you could be like my friend who actually figured out that the appliance epoxy paint, that stuff is slick. He painted the underside of his deck. He showed me a picture of it last week. And he's just like, look, there ain't no grass on it from last year. I'm like, I don't know why they don't paint it with this stuff anyways. But of course, though, I mean, if you get a rock chip, whatever, I mean, probably painting it with that paint more economically sound. It does have a deck wash on it. My suggestion would be, like, after every mow, wash the deck. It will definitely keep the grass from sticking on there, keep it from rusting very well and stuff. You stick the water on, or stick the hose on to the little adapter that's on the side. That side. Stick the hose on the adapter, turn on the water, turn on the mower, run the blade for a couple minutes. Chopping up that water will wash the whole deck off and everything. Shut off the water, shut off the mower. You're good. If you do that, though, if you do that on a religious basis, Make sure it's a nice sunny day. That deck is black. Let it sit out in the sun. Get that deck nice and hot. It'll dry it off really well. Other than that, I mean, we've got it on sale. It's not on sale. We've got it for financing through CUBCADET, $135.85 a month, or cash price out the door, $3,075.99. Comes with a 2-bagger system, 42-inch deck, a XT1 LT46. Okay. Excuse me. So we're got that one done. We'll probably look at that guy next. Yeah, I think so. That's a Gravely 0 turn. Very cool looking. It really is. Other than that, guys, I appreciate the 4 subscribers I do have on here. I do appreciate that very much. I do appreciate the almost 390 followers, friends on Facebook. You guys rock. You really do. If you want to follow me on Facebook too, send me a friend request. DM me, say, hey, I'm from YouTube. I want to follow you here too. Be awesome. I do have a giveaway going on right now. It's going to be a few shirts and a hat or two to help me reach 500 friends, followers. So once I hit that, I will randomly choose a name, and you will get a few T-shirts, a hat or two, as my appreciation to reaching 500. Yep. So, other than that, I'm going to say this every day until we all do it. I need to do it too. Let's treat each other the way we want to be treated. Okay? If you walk in and give whoever you interact with an attitude, you're probably going to walk out with too. Okay? Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.